أهلا بكم طلاب الصف الخامس الابتدائي في مادة اللغة الإنجليزية تحت رعاية وإشراف وزارة التربية والتعليم. احنا النهاردة في part 2 من unit 9. We're still talking about by the seashore. In the previous lesson, we spoke about the different activities that can be done by the seashore. And we also took a look about or at the language functions and the new words that we can tackle in the lesson. In part 2, as we're used to, we're going to take the grammar and we're going to take the new phonics sound. So let's start the session. All right, by the seashore. The grammar lesson today is going to discuss or talk about the WH question, which is what, and with like. And then we're going to take the long O sound. احنا المرة اللي فاتت أخدنا كده كام question له علاقة بال what do or what does he like to do. النهاردة we're going to look into details. So let's start. All right. What do you or what does he like to do؟ يعني أنا بسأل الشخص ده بيحب يعمل إيه؟ بما إن إحنا بنتكلم على seashore activities أو بنتكلم عموماً عن أي activity، فما أحب أسأل حد بتحب تعمل إيه أو بتقضي وقتك إزاي. So I can say what do you like to do؟ أوكي؟ إمتى بنستخدم ال do؟ لما بنتكلم طبعاً على with you وبنقول does مع he, she and it. What do you? What do they like to do? What do we like to do? All right? So لما بنيجي بقى بنجاوب بنعمل ايه؟ بنشيل طبعا the question word what وبنبتدي بالسبجكت، ما بنبتديش بدو خالص، بنقول I like، أنا بحب أعمل كذا. So I like to go fishing. I like to go snorkeling. I like to inline skate. He likes, okay, to listen to music. يبقى الverb عندنا هنا like وlikes بيختلف only in the answer. في الquestion احنا مش بنغير like خالص، لكن definitely in the answer ببتدي اغير الverb depending on the subject. alright؟ يبقى احنا عارفين انه I هتبقى like و he و she و it، او هتبقى مع like هنحط ال s يعني he likes or she likes. So again the WH in the present simple. What do مع you, they or we. Alright, or I. What do you like to do? What do they like to do? What do we like to do? And does زي ما اتفقنا مع he, she or it. What does he like to do? What does she like to do? What does it like to do? Let's take a look at an example. What do you like to do? I like to go sailing. وعرفنا sailing يعني ايه؟ يعني بروح بركب المركب في البحر يعني واسمها sailing. So I like to go sailing. واتفقنا انه الاكتيفيتي اللي احنا بنتكلم عليها هنا هتبقى بتتغير وبتاخد ing. Okay? This is not a verb, it's still a noun, but this is the name of an activity. بحب اعمل الاكتيفيتي دي فبقول I like to go sailing. Alright? ما بنقولش I like to go sail. No. What does she like to do? She likes to play ping pong. Ping pong ما ينفعش اقول ping ponging. No, it's the name of the game is ping pong. فهتفضل زي ما هي ping pong. Now, let's take a look at the picture. عندنا هنا she يبقى ده السبجكت بتاعنا and then go fishing. عايزين نحط questions our question for this picture using what and the subject she, and then we're going to answer using go fishing. So let's do the first one together. What does she like to do? ليه حطينا does؟ عشان السبجكت بتاعنا هنا she. So what does she like to do? She likes, very good, she likes to go fishing. She likes, ناخد بالنا من الverb هنا. She likes حطينا s with the verb to go fishing. They, and then go sailing. Again, we're going to put a question using what. What do they like to do? What do they like to do? They like, عشان دي group of people يبقى الverb عندنا ما بياخدش ال s. They like to go sailing. What do we have next? You snorkel. All right, so the question will be, what do you like to do? I like to snorkel. All right, I like to snorkel. what do you like to do. وهنا هناخد بالنا من ال pictures. There's a difference. ال question الأولاني أو you الأولانية كانت بتتكلم على singular person, but the other one we're talking about a group of people. So we're going to say, what do you like to do? We. The subject بتتغير هنا هتبقى we like to play volleyball. And again, volleyball زي ping pong ما بنقولش volleyballing ولا ping ponging. Okay? He inline skate. So what احنا في اللي فات كنا بنقول ايه what do. هنا بقى he what does. Very good. What does he like to do? He likes, very good, to inline skate. He likes to inline skate. They play ping pong. So what do they, very good, what do they like to do? They like to play ping pong. كده احنا فهمنا ال question how do we form the question أو احنا ازاي بنعمل ال question بتاعنا with using what and like. Alright? What do you like to do? What do they like to do? What does he, she or it like to do? Again, the answer changes. بنبتدي بالsubject and then بنقول like أو likes depending on the subject we have used. Let's see what practice or what exercise I have for you today. My brother sometimes fishing. Okay. هنا الsubject بتاعي هو my brother. So my brother هتبقى go fishing ولا هنعمل ايه؟ My brother exactly goes fishing. Well done. يعني he goes. I go, he goes. The dolls sit on a shelf. الverb اللي هستخدمها هنا هي sit. The dolls بتتغير؟ No. The dolls sit. Alright? Dolls مجموعة من ال dolls فعندنا هنا this is a plural. So definitely the verb will be singular here. This is the subject-verb agreement, all right? Number 3, the boys play on the beach every summer. Boys هنا برضو plural. So the boys play. Very good. Subject-verb agreement. The singular with the S, the singular goes with an S and the plural does not take an S. The girl brush her hair twice a day. الverb بتاعنا هنا بيعمل ايه؟ brush. طيب the girl, this is one girl. فاحنا هنحط ايه؟ نحط S بس؟ No. If you remember the rule, اتفقنا ال verbs that end with SH أو the verb that ends with CH or X, we have to change it into ES. Okay? ما بنحطش S بس? No. We have to add an ES. يبقى بدل brush هنقول brushes. Okay? بدل watch مثلا هنقول watches. So the girl brushes her hair twice a day. يعني بتسرح شعرها مرتين في اليوم. Now, let's move on to the phonics part. What do we have today? As I told you at the beginning of the episode, we have the long O sound, all right? And the O sound here, actually it's a double O, so it has two sounds. الاثنين بيعملوا نفس الساوند تقريبا، بس واحدة فيهم بنمدها شوية. يبقى it's written the same way بس بنمد شوية. يعني هناخد بالنا هنا من كلمة مثلا cook، ما بنقولش cook. cook يعني يطبخ. فبنخطفها كده بسرعة. اوكي؟ So cook، look يعني يشوف أو يبص، wood خشب. اوكي؟ cook، look، wood. أكننا ال O خدناها كده قلناها سريعا. Let's take a look at those new words. عندنا هنا broom. حصل ايه في الدبل O؟ مديت الدبل O here. So it's a broom اللي هي المقشة، moon القمر، noodles. Again, let's take more words. Cook, look, wood. اتفقنا cook, look, wood. Foot اللي هي قدم. Hood اللي هو if you're wearing a jacket or a sweater that has a cap at the back, it's called the hood. Book كتاب. Hook, the hook is at the end of the fishing rod. It's like a hook يعني. Alright? Broom مقشة. Moon noodle. School. Moose is an animal زي الغزال. Scooter is like a bike. Rooster and poodle is a name or a type of a dog actually. Okay? يبقى عرفنا الفرق ما بين those words. هنعرف نميزهم ازاي definitely by practice by reading Again, I can recognize إنه cook ما بقولش عليها cook وبروم ما بقولش عليها broom. Okay? Now let's read the sentences and match the pictures. We have a story. Let's read the story first. Miss Hood and her poodle. Miss Hood and her poodle went to the zoo. They saw a red rooster and a kangaroo. They looked at a moose and they looked at the moon. And then they went to school on a scooter. So Miss Hood and her poodle, البودل الكلب بتاعها, went to the zoo, zoo حديقة الحيوان. They saw a red rooster and a kangaroo. They looked at the moose وشافوا المون, and then they went to school on a scooter. So what do you think? Take a look at the pictures. Yes, it's very simple this time. عندنا picture number 1. Sentence number 1 is the last picture. They're going to the zoo. Then they saw a red rooster and a kangaroo. Very good. It's the picture with the rooster where فيها kangaroo. And then the moose and the moon is the third picture, and then they went to school on a scooter. That's a very easy exercise, yes. Now we're going to circle the same sounds. We have a couple of words grouped together. We're going to circle the words that sound together, either with a long O, the U, or the U. Book, boot, cook. Which two words have the same sounds? Book, boot, cook. Yes, the book and the cook. Next, kangaroo, moon, foot. Kangaroo, moon, foot. Yes, kangaroo and moon. Moose, school, hood. Moose and school. Very good. Number 4, scooter, hook, zoo. Yes, it's the scooter and the zoo. Rooster, took, wood. So, took and wood. Well done. Circle the odd word and replace it with the correct one. What, do, does, is, where he like to do. هختار الإجابة based on what? Based on the subject. عندي subject هنا بتاعي هو he. So, he does ولا he do ولا is or where. Yes, what اتفقنا ان احنا what do or what does. Yes, so what does he like to do. لما بنستخدم do or does مع like. And the question word. What do, does, is, or you like to do. Again, you تبقى what. Yes, what do you like to do. تحب تعمل ايه. I, she, he, سلوى like to go horseback riding. Okay, حد بيحب يروح يركب الخيل, horseback riding. And a person who likes to go horseback riding, أو person اللي بيركب الخيل اسمه a jockey. Alright? So, I, she, he, or سلوى. هعرف ازاي؟ عندي the verb like. ما قلتش likes. يبقى سلوى likes, he likes, she likes. Yes, I like. Very good. I like to go horseback riding. Number 4. We, he, I, they likes to snorkel. هنا the verb changes to likes يبقى فيها s. يبقى very good. He likes. مش هتبقى we ولا I ولا they. They like it to at in go sailing. They like اتفقنا بنقول they like to do something. So they like to go sailing. بيحبوا يعملوا النشاط ده. Okay? And these are, by the way, prepositions. Okay? So let's continue. We're going to choose the correct word again. What do you like, likes, liked, to do? What do you? Yes, we now understand how to form the question. What do you like? All right. We like to watch, watching, watches, watched TV. طبعا دي كلها الverb in different tenses. We like to بنحب نعمل حاجة. So we like to watch TV. My favorite food is noodles, broom, scooter or moose and chicken. Which one is the food? Yes, it's noodles. My favorite food is noodles. Now we're going to complete the sentences. We have two pictures. We're going to see which one is correct. What do you like to do? I like to go horseback riding. So let's stick on the picture that says horseback riding. What does he like to do? Alright, عندنا picture of a sailing أو الأنسر بتقول لنا إن هو بيحب يروح البحر يركب المركب في البحر. So he likes to go sailing. Very good. And this is the picture. What do you like to do? Again, عندنا people listening to music. So they like. Very good. Or we like. What do you like to do? The answer will be we like because they're asking me. Alright. Then, what does she like to do? Let's take a look at the girl. What is she doing? She's sitting with a fishing rod. Fishing rod اتفقنا إن هي سنارة. So, she likes, very good, to go fishing. What does he like to do? He likes to go, very good, he likes to play volleyball. He likes to play volleyball مش he likes to go play volleyball. He likes to play لأنه خلاص مش عندنا verb play ما ينفعش أحط two verbs together. Alright? Now we're going to move. We're going to continue here. Okay. What do they like to do? Again, عشان picture of two boys يبقى بنستخدم they. They like to inline skate. وinline skate, this is the action that they're doing. مش محتاجين نحط جنبها verb. What does it like to do? Alright? It عشان وعندنا verb هنا, sorry, the subject here is it. So what does it like to do? It likes to go fishing. Alright, so now we're going to move to the board and do more exercises. So let's go and see. Okay, so let's take a look at this exercise. We have some pictures and some sentences. What we're trying to do is to match the pictures with the sentences. The dog cooked some noodles. So, the poodle and the rooster looked at the moon. The moose stood on one foot. She sat on the wood and read a book. طبعا أخذنا بالنا هنا الwords بتعمل emphasis أو بتركز على ال OO sound اللي هي ال U أو ال O sound. The dog cooked some noodles. Again, it's very easy, the picture with a dog and cooking noodles. The poodle and the rooster looked at the moon. فين البودل عندنا with the rooster؟ الاثنين بيبصوا على القمر. يبقى this is the correct picture. The moose stood on one foot. The moose اللي هو الغزال ده stood on one foot. It's a type of deer, by the way. The moose is an animal. She sat on the wood and read a book. قعدت على الخشب and she read a book. So that's the other picture. What do we have here? We're going to fill in the blanks. At, scooter, fun, moose. دي الword bank بتاعتنا. I went to the zoo with my poodle. We saw a kangaroo. I looked a monkey. I played with I went home by bus. It was, all right. I went to the zoo with my poodle. We saw and a kangaroo. So what did we see at the zoo? هم شافوا إيه؟ شافوا الكانجرو, شافوا another animal. What is this animal from the words? Yes, we saw a moose and a kangaroo. I looked a monkey. أنا شفت monkey وبصيت له. So I looked, لازم يبقى فيه preposition here. I looked at a monkey. Alright? I looked at a monkey. شفت بصيت على القرد. I played with إيه؟ هلعب بإيه؟ فاضل scooter and fun. Yes, I played with my scooter. I went home by bus and the whole trip was what? Was fun. Fun يعني interesting. Very good. Now what do we have here? We're going to rearrange the sentences. Does what he like to do? So we're going to start with what. What وعندنا السبجكت بتاعنا he يبقى عرفنا على طول what إيه؟ What does. What does he like to do? Okay? Next. Like they fishing to go. They هي هنبتدي بيها السبجكت بتاعنا بيحبوا يعملوا حاجة. So they like. Very good. To go fishing. What you like to do. Okay, وعندنا you. So what do you, very good. What do you like to do? تحب تعمل ايه؟ To like I snorkel. هنبتدي ب I، أنا بعمل حاجة أو بحب حاجة. I like to snorkel. اوكي، واتفقنا انه snorkel is an activity زيها يعني we do not add actually go. We just say I like to snorkel, I like to inskate. Alright، مش بنحط قبلها go أو حاجة. We're going to conclude with this exercise. It's writing a paragraph. It's very important. Again, I keep telling you that to write a paragraph, you have to take a look at the picture and see what is the picture talking about. الحاجات اللي بتساعدنا عشان نكتب الباراجراف بتاعتنا ان احنا دايما we have to answer the WH question words اللي هي what, where, when, why, how. Okay? So here they are at the beach. يبقى احنا ممكن نتكلم نقول الولاد بيعملوا حاجة في البحر. Let's describe the picture. I went to the beach. أنا رحت البحر with my friends. يبقى هنا عندنا who I went with والمكان. What's the place? So beach and my friends. عملنا إيه؟ We played with the ball. لعبنا بالكرة. It was hot. وصفنا الجو أو قلنا الجو كان حر. We had lots of fun. طبعا إحنا لما بنيجي بنكتب paragraphs we have to take care of the tense. يعني أنا قلت هنا went to the beach with my friends. Played كلها بالpast tense. Went, played. It was hot. أنا بوصف المكان وقلنا it was برضو ده في past tense. We had lots of fun. Again, I used had in the past tense. So this is it for today. To wrap up what we covered, احنا النهارده اتكلمنا في part 2. We used the grammar. استخدمنا what do you like to do or what does he, she or it like to do. يبقى قلنا what مع do or does امتى بنستخدمها، وبعد كده ابتدينا نقول أنا بحب إيه أو السبجكت بتاعي بيتغير مع طبعا الquestion. So I can say I like to do something, she likes to do something, he likes to do something, they like to do something. وبعد كده بنبتدي نقول activities بتاعتنا that we can do by the seashore. And finally we took some words that cover the phonics, the long O and the other O, broom, hook, hood, cook, school. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and this is the end of Unit 9. See you next time with a new unit. Thank you for watching.